Hey everyone, Haley Jensen here from Kitty Unboxed. I just wanted to take a minute since today is day one. I'm so excited. We just picked up these two beautiful Bengals. Let me show you. Okay, buddy, come on. Hang on. There. Oh, she hisses. Okay. Okay. Shh. Okay, look at this girl. Isn't she beautiful? This one she's a brown Bengal, and she's a little bit shy, and a little bit timid, and a little hissy. And so we're gonna get her, oh, look at that. We're gonna get her relaxed and confident in no time. And then let me show you her brother. Come on, buddy. Okay, this is her brother. He is a snow Bengal or a silver Bengal. They both have just these beautiful spots. And the coolest thing, when I picked him up, so I am new to Bengals. We've trained crosses and things, but I've never trained full purebred Bengals. And anyway, when the breeder was introducing me to these kittens, she held them up in the light and she said, "Look, you can start to see their glitter." I was like, glitter? What do you mean by glitter? I never heard of glitter before. So, okay, I'll put you back in. I'll put you back in. There you go. Anyway, so I asked her what she meant by glitter. And she explained that Bengals have this kind of a recessive gene where the hair shaft is hollow. And it can either be hollow right on the tips, and that's called a mica glitter, or the whole shaft can be hollow and it refracts the light. And yeah, I don't remember what that type of glitter is called, but either way, and it kind of fills in the older the kitten gets. But the effect is when the kitten is in the light, or when the cat is in the light refracts off the hair and gives them kind of a sheen and a shimmer, and it's so beautiful. And I had never known that before, so that was really fun. Anyway, but I just had one thing for you today with picking up a kitten. I can't tell you how many times people have come to pick up a kitten that we've trained and they didn't bring anything with them. So this is the biggest tip, is make sure you take a carrier. Let me show you. These guys are being kind of noisy. Just a simple crate carrier. Hi, kitty bum. Like this with you whenever you go to pick up a kitten. Because if you have a kitten loose in a car, what they can do, well, they can get into your pedals and stuff, but also they can go and step on the window controls and unroll a window, which would be really super scary. So make sure you have a crate when you go to pick up your kitten, and make sure that you get some, hi guys, hi, are you just miserable? I'm gonna put them outside for a second so they can relax and cool off for a minute. Okay, so that's the biggest thing. Take a carrier. Number two, make sure you get some kitten food from the breeder of what they've been breeding, because that's the biggest challenge with a new kitten separating from their litter is tummy issues. And they've got stress and introduction of new bacteria and all kinds of things happening. So you really, really want to help them with their digestive health during that first week any way you can. And the biggest thing that you can do is to transition out their food slowly and not just do a complete switch from whatever the breeder's breeding to what you're going to breed. So make sure you ask ahead of time if they're going to provide you with several days worth of the food that they're feeding, so that you can kind of transition that slowly. And if they're not, at least ask them what brand of food that they're using so you can go get some and be prepared. One other thing that you can do, well, actually two other things that you can do to help protect their health, because this transition time is such a sensitive time. The second thing is go get your hands on some probiotics. So you can usually get those at your local feed store. You can order it off Amazon. Probiotics especially for cats, and you can just sprinkle a little bit of that on their food when they first come, and that's really going to kind of build up their microflora and help sustain that gut health again, which is just so crucial that first week. So that's the second thing. And then the third thing to do when you bring a new kitten home is to isolate and make sure to keep them separated from your other cats. if you have cats that are indoor, outdoor, then they are at risk for feline leukemia. And that's a whole nother issue on its own. I've made podcasts about it and things, and you can look it up. But you know, there's no cure for it. It's ultimately fatal, and it's infectious. It's contagious. So you have to watch out for feline leukemia. Now, if you have indoor only cats, then you know the odds of your cats having feline leukemia are slim to none, because it's transferred through the saliva of an infected cat. But there's tests for it. You can test your own cats to see if they carry feline leukemia. There's vaccinations, just the standard core vaccination. Well, the standard vaccinations include feline leukemia. Make sure your cats are up to date. Make sure you get that kitten vaccinated as soon as you can with feline leukemia, as well as the other core vaccines, and just to keep them protected and healthy. And yeah, so that's my tips today for bringing home a new kitten on the first day. You just got to watch out for their gut health. Help them with some probiotics. Make sure you've got good transition food, and make sure to take a crate. You know, kittens, cats are all about place. They're security minded, and they're all about place. You know, dogs are all about who's in charge. As long they can go anywhere, do anything, as long as they know who's in charge. But cats aren't that way. They're all about place. So as soon as you take them out of their familiar place and their territory, then they feel very displaced and they feel very insecure. And so the first thing they want to do is run and hide. And they hide very, very quietly. So the last thing you want is to open your car and have your cat bolt and hide, and then you're trying to find them. That can be a bad situation. So take a crate. Anyway, but yeah, that's all I had for you today. We're super excited about these Bengals. Learned about glitter. That was fun. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.